I still think you should see me in person. And send me a picture. Lol.
Well, are you going to California soon?
Not likely. I'm quite sure probation would frown on it. The mouths would drop if they knew I would be going out there to see you, considering the role you played in The Sting, lol. Would you like to come to Maine for a vacation? And to send me a picture of you? You notice I'm not getting away from that question just because you're ignoring it, lol.
Oh, you're still on probation? How much longer?
I'm sitting on my bed right now, filling out this thing for a background check for another job I'm hoping to get. $33.50 per hour with all the incentives. This thing is a pain in the ass.
Wow, good for you.
You won't believe what they gave me. Lifetime supervised release probation. But my lawyer that I had told me that if I finished the sex offender treatment class, I can take it to court and get off probation. They still have me in that class and can't even give me a reason why they have me in there. So I got a paid lawyer. The free lawyers don't do anything, but hand you over to the government. You know,
Barry.
is my phone number. If you'd like to call and talk to me on the phone, you can dial *67 before my number, and it'll bring your number up as private. Unless you're too shy to talk to me. Lol. You know what the messed up thing is about my sentence? Is that charge is the only thing I have on my record except a DUI in 2006.
Well, it's a pretty big charge, so I guess I understand why they take it so seriously.
Yeah, there are just some things that don't make sense though. I don't want to talk about that though. Sorry it took so long to get back to you. I had a phone call I had to pay attention to. You didn't fall asleep, did you?
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have to talk about that. I didn't fall asleep, it's only 9 p.m. here. What's the job you were talking about?
No, the job might have been a little easier, lol. Chris sent me an email I see when I was scrolling for our email. I asked him before for a copy of his ID too, because of all the people that have tried to screw with me. He said he would send it or FaceTime whatever would make me feel better. I don't FaceTime because I can't on this thing. I don't think, lol. If I could, then I wouldn't FaceTime with a guy anyway.
Oh, you were on the phone with Chris?
No, although that might have been easier too, lol. I haven't replied to him yet, but I'll tell him that his ID will be good enough. I get really nervous sometimes because it's hard to know someone's true intentions. Those idiots in that stupid church at COD has made me try to be as cautious as I can with who I talk to. I enjoy talking to you. For some reason, Chris thought I might have called him. In order to do that, I would have to have his phone number, and I don't have it. I don't know how he would think that I have it.
Oh, okay, lol. I can't tell if you want to tell me what it was about or not.
My phone call? Not really, lol. If you were talking on the phone, I might, but on here, no, lol. It's a little humorous in one way, but in another way it isn't, lol. It's very hard to explain. Anyway, do you have certain days and hours that you work? And is there a way that we can start another set of emails with each other? This one is taking a long time to load when you send me a new message.
What do you mean, like a new email address? Mine loads fine.
I mean like this, lol. Took me a minute to remember how to do it because I'm used to hitting the return arrow. I'm a little nervous about telling Chris to just send his ID. I want to make sure that it's him, and have that security of knowing it's him, but I don't want him to feel like that's a free pass to start asking me questions. I've never wanted to be known in the way it turned out. Now I have a hard time being able to do all the good things I want to do because those idiots on YouTube. It sucks. Anyway, again, lol. I want to know more about you. What's your favorite color? Food? Do you like to ice skate or rollerblade?
My favorite color is yellow, my favorite food is sushi, and I don't like to ice skate or rollerblade. I really like to skateboard.
My favorite color is blue. My favorite food is my mom's homemade chicken pie. And I used to skateboard when I was a kid, but I haven't in a long time, so I'm sure I would look like a dork on a skateboard now. I have not skated or roller skated in years either. I love having bonfires, especially at night. The heat on my face from it is a stress release. Do you like fishing? Actually, now that I've thought about it, I don't see why I can't tell you what the phone call was. Me and you talking has made a specific someone concerned. Lol.
Oh well, I don't want to make anyone concerned. Why are they concerned?
Don't worry about making her concerned. She's done her share of making me concerned. Maybe if you come out and go skiing, I'll try skateboarding, lol. I love netting for smells and hooligans. Although I haven't done that in years either. I spent a lot of time the last few years helping my aunt do things because her husband died, and doing extra things for my mom, because she's older now, and she's had a tough life, and has remained strong and kept all of us kids together, all the years growing up, pretty much on her own. Do you have any brothers or sisters? And she's concerned that I might flirt with you, and you and I might like each other. Lol. I think it's supposed to be alright for her to hang out with other guys and text and talk to them, but when I talk to a beautiful woman, it's not something that makes her happy, even though she stated time after time in the last few weeks that we're not together. Kind of an odd rule, don't you think? Lol. Did you fall asleep? Good morning, beautiful lady.
Yes, I fell asleep. I thought you said it was over between you and your girlfriend. I don't want to cause problems for her.
She's been telling me for weeks that we're not together. We've broken up so many times, but this time has been longer and more complicated. I do still have a lot of feelings for her, but I'm tired of her not coming up, among other things, that she makes more difficult than it should be. She have never asked me to get back together last night, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm not doing anything wrong. Besides, I enjoy talking to you. This has just been a long time coming, I think, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. But, for your knowledge, I have always thought you are completely beautiful, and I'm happy I get the chance to tell you that. I finally got my background check filled out. I just finished it a short while ago. I got stuck on it twice, but it was both technical reasons on their part.